girl is Vic Odivin, capital V-I-C-K, capital O-D-V-I-N, and I am back with another saucy video for you guys. And guys, this video was a video that was requested to me to do since a month ago, and I didn't want to do it because you know the way this world think. Sometimes some videos people might take it to the heart, But guys, listen, today's video is about tapping. Okay, y'all can already tell by the title. Yeah, guys. You know what? I don't even know how to start this video, to be honest with y'all, guys. It's just crazy. So I don't know which one is the worst because I'm about to talk about two of them. So y'all choose which one is the worst. It's gonna be from between A or B. But guys, let me tell y'all something. So let's talk about A first. A was this boy that, actually, me and A started dating since I was in middle school. You know what? I'm still him for the story. I forgot to tell y'all to subscribe to the channel. Go subscribe to the channel. Because I'm not about to tell you this good story when you haven't even subscribed to my channel. I'd appreciate it. I need to feel appreciated. Okay? Anyways, guys, so let's continue. So I started dating A in I think it was 7th grade. I'm not really sure because I'm not keeping, because A is the last person I'm thinking about, so I'm not gonna be like, when did I start dating A? Because A is really irrelevant. So, but yeah, let me get y'all's story. When I met this boy, well, keep in mind, guys, I'm not trying to bash anybody, and I'm not trying to be shady, and I don't regret anything from A or B because, it's lesson learned. But it's just, to just have fun with this because it's YouTube, so let's see the channel. So when I started dating A, I was in 7th grade, and oh, guys, by the way, get your popcorn because this story is about to be long as hell. I might even have a part 2 because I might not want it to be that long. So guys, so I started dating A and then, it was a year. Then, okay, keep in mind, I did it A through middle school and high school. Not saying I finished high school. I'm not gonna give the date. So, I'm not trying to be specific, get into information so people don't know who I'm talking about. But I don't care if anybody knows who I'm talking about because I didn't pay. Oops. So when I started dating A, guys, me and A were really young because, like I said, I was in 7th grade. And then so we started dating and we were getting close to each other, going over each other's house. Actually, coming over my house because I wasn't really going to. I wasn't really a person that goes out like that. I used to only go out only if my brothers are going out or I used to play sports also, but I'm not the type to just go out like that, especially a boy house. So, but he used to come over my house, and guys, keep in mind, for me to get A, and A was older than me. For me and A used to live at least 30 minutes away from each other. So for A to come to my house, I had to get a Uber to my house and Uber back to his house. Keep in mind, it was broke. It was still broke even. Oh my God. But to get him Uber, and then when we go to movies, sometimes your girl here will be the one paying for the movies. I even for his birthday, I was throwing him big parties using my father. Let's not say this out loud. Using my father's money, because a girl was not working. My father used to send me $500 almost every Friday, or it would be every Friday, or sometime he missed a Friday, and then the next Friday he's definitely gonna send me money because he knows I don't need money to it. Even though I'm not a person that spend money, I didn't even spend money on myself like that because I used to spend my money on A. Girl, school's about to open, and I'm not gonna be the one buying school stuff for me, because my grandmother, she got it all under control. Because before school started, she took me shopping, and my dad sent her money to take me shopping, and then my dad sent me money just to have money. I didn't really know why I had money. So I will go to the mall and get a shoes, school stuff. Imagine, like, I didn't put this boy into this world, but I was taking care of him like I was his mother. So buy him shoes, buy him clothes, and buy him school supply. And even after that, let me tell you something. When I do this stuff for him, guys, when I remember, okay, let's say I remember he was going somewhere. Actually, one of them used to play sport. I'm not gonna say what sport, but he used to play sport. So I went and get him the sport things that he needed. And then I got him a duffel bag. So there was like a specific duffel bag that he needed. Apparently he needed like this, I forgot the brand, but I got him a Nike duffel bag. And then so when I got him the Nike duffel bag, mind you, I spent like, y'all know them bags are not $20, they're not $25, they're not $30. So I got him a duffel bag, and I got him like I'm telling you, everything that he would need for that specific sport that he was playing from Mama Tay. So I went to the mall with my friend and got him everything. And then he was coming over the house that day, and then he wasn't really that far from the house, and he called me. He was like, okay, I'm coming over to come get the stuff. And I was like, okay, come over. And he came over and knocked on the door, and my grandma called me and said he was over. But my grandma didn't know that he was my boyfriend. My grandmother knows that I hang out with boys a lot, so she just thought he was one of my friends. Because, guys, I didn't really hang out with females. Till now, I can't click with females, but we won't keep that on another video. I can't really do that. Every time I'm friends with a female, the friendship never ends well. So we'll save that for another video. So he knocked on the door, and then he came upstairs, and I was like, I was mad happy, I got my boyfriend stuff. And then so I was like, here babe, and blah blah blah. He looked at the stuff. Instead of saying thank you, y'all, this man complains about how he don't like the duffel bag. And guys, listen, I don't know if I'm the only one. Like when I buy somebody something, no matter what it is, I can go to the store. That's why I appreciate my cousin. I love her so much. You can go to the mall and get this girl candy. She will make a big deal out of it. And so I got this man. He talk about, oh, I don't like this stuff. I don't like the bag. I never said I wanted this bag. Blah, blah, blah. Why did you get me this bag? So I'm like, are you serious? Like, and then we argued about it. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, I got you this, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, he didn't even say thank you. I argued till the conversation was done. He still didn't say thank you. And I'm like, okay. All right. So that was done. And then I went to his game once. And then so I live in a place called Medford, and he had a game in Malden. So I took an Uber to Malden. Actually, no, I didn't take an Uber to Malden. I asked my older brother to drop me to Malden. And then he dropped me at the game, and I have my friend that also live in Malden. Her name was China. Oh, I miss that girl. So I meet up with my friend China to go to his game, and then we went to the game in Malden. And then when I got to the game, so he didn't know I was gonna come to the game, because I found out he had a game from his brother. And then so when I got to the game, girl, after the game, he didn't know I was at the game, because like when you get to those games, okay guys, what, let me just tell y'all what sport, it's freaking soccer. So how like when you're sitting on the porch or whatever, so there was a girl sitting like front row, and then so I was sitting like all the way in the back because I brought my friend, and there was other people there. And then the other team that we're playing with, I know like most people from that team, so I was sitting on that side. I wasn't sitting on his school side, because nobody got the school side. I only know you, like, you feel me? So I was sitting over there, and then after the game, I was waiting because, you know, the players have to go through whatever they go through before they actually come out. So I was standing with my friend China, and then the girl went to like to the other side of the thing. So the girl was waiting for him. So I was standing with China, and then I see him walking to the girl, and then hug the girl and all that. So I'm over here looking like, you know, and I brought my friend. Imagine, sure, that's mad embarrassing because, you know, I was so excited. Like, I'm telling my friend, you know, we're going to my boyfriend game, mad tears. Ugh, fuck that. But I'm like, we're going to my boyfriend game, mad excited, blah blah blah. So I see him hugging the girl and then walking away with the girl. So I'm like, wait, what? So, you know, me during that time, I was not a savage or anything. So I just walked away. Me and my friend, I walked away. And then my friend was like, wait, why? I'm like, you know what, I just don't mind it. And then so me and my friend went home with me. And then that night, guys, you know, I got home, obviously cried for the whole night. Yeah, your girl cried. Your girl cried. There was tears, guys. There was tears. There was tears, guys. There were tears. So, you know, your girl cried. And then I texted my boy best friend. And I'm like, this is what happened, blah, blah, blah. And my boy best friend was like, you should leave this dude. Because, blah, blah. He gave me a whole speech about why I should leave this dude. And then he called me the night. My dumbass picked up, obviously. And then so I'm like, hello. And then I was like, so who was that girl? And blah, blah. He was like, what girl are you talking about? I was like, I was at the game, but I was working with a girl. And then he was like, oh, it was my cousin. She came to the game, blah, blah, blah. He said it was his cousin. I'm like, damn. So I'm like, okay. Okay. He was like, what was you he was like, you always tripping. I'm always tripping. I'm always tripping. Okay. So he was like, you always tripping about the wrong stuff, blah, blah. So I'm like, okay, you know what? Since he said it was your cousin, so it's over, blah, blah, it was your cousin, blah, blah. So, you know, I'm like, okay, so we're still talking about XA here. Keep in mind, I know it's long, guys. I know it's long. The story's worth it. So, after that, we keep going, you know, we keep going. And then it was like our anniversary. I think it was like 1 year anniversary. And then it was also his birthday because I remember I went, so I had to go to church because, you know, we used to go to church at that time. And then I used to go to church every Sunday because I was in a choir and all that. So I had to sing at the church that Sunday because I remember the perfect day. It was a Sunday. And I also had a girl best friend. So me and my best friend, I planned that. So I already made them do the cake and everything. So I was going to pick up everything after church. So the pastor was also my uncle. So I'm usually the last one in the car when he's dropping everybody home. So I asked him, I was like, Uncle, can you please go to BJ's with me so I can go pick up a cake? So I went to BJ's, you know, guys, I paid, you know, customize the whole cake and blah, blah, blah. You know, I could have just got this nigga a random $20 cake that says happy birthday. But hey, girl, when you're in love, you do stupid stuff. Especially when you're in love with the wrong person, bro. What the heck is wrong with us? So, and I went to pick up the cake, paid for the cake, and not to mention the type of gift that I bought him. Guys, let me tell you. I was only like 16, 17, guys. The amount of money I know I spent on that ex of mine, I could have opened my own business with this money. Because the most expensive thing I remember that I got him during his birthday, not even adding the other stuff here. I'm talking about that specific day. The cake, a bag, an MCM bag. Yeah. Y'all know how much MCM bag costs. He was complaining how he wanted an MCM bag. So I said, you know, my brother used to buy them shit too. So my brother my brother also had an MCM bag. So, you know, I was asking him all day, like, where did he get the bag? Where did he get the bag? Because in Boston, you don't really find them stuff like that. So, me and my aunt went to a mall. I don't remember what mall she brought me to. Guys, I was saving money crazy just for his birthday. I was starving to save money because, you know, every time my dad sent me money, I just kept them. I'm like, you know, I need to do something for his birthday. So my aunt took me to the mall, and I got the MCM backpack for $900. I'm not even gonna say $100, guys. $900 cash. I bought an MCM bag for this dude. Let's get this civilized. For this dude, got him a bag, got him shoes. I got him like 3 shoes. 3 shoes. Mind you, I was not working. That's my father money that I'm using like this on our boy. So I got him shoes, shirts, boxers from TJ Maxx, and that night we went to the movies that night. Guess who paid for the movie? Your girl. Guess who paid for food at the movie? Your girl. And after the movie, we went out to eat. Guess who? Your girl. Guess who give the tip? Your girl. So after all that, we went to my house so he could get his gift. He got his gifts. This is so, what I'm about to say, guys, is so sad. I don't understand why a boy do that, but it's crazy. It's crazy, like shit like this can fuck up a girl for real. It's not even a joke. Because when I'm telling this story, me telling the story is actually crazy. Because back thinking at it, it's like, yo, I know that there are girls that do worse than me. Trust me. I even know people that do worse than I do for somebody, just for the person to walk out the life. Like, there's no damage at all. I know that it's not materially bullshit. I know that it's not the things that you buy that can keep a person, but you know, when you with somebody and then you love the person, when the person, like, if you a girl and you have a boy in your life, wherever you go, if you see a boy thing, you automatically gonna be like, oh, my boyfriend would like this, my boyfriend would like that. And it's okay to think like that, because you know it's you're a man, like you will want to, you know, do something nice, just out of ordinary, just do something nice. Well, guys, I got him his gift that day. Say happy birthday after. Not to mention, this dude never say thank you when I do something for him. Never. Now I can't remember I really can't remember him saying thank you for anything. Seriously. So I got him the stuff, and then he took them and got him on Uber to go home. And he took the cake home because I don't even remember why he took the cake home, because I remember we were supposed to celebrate as friends or whatever. So he took the stuff home. So he used to go somewhere like his family lives. It was also in the same area as me. Apparently he had a girl there that he was, I don't know, smashing with or whatever. I don't know what the hell he was doing with the girl. So guys, somebody, you know when someone is telling you stuff about like somebody you with, and you're not too quick to believe the person, because you know, like, you think that you know this person so well. You don't. So I remember once the girl hit me up on Snapchat, because I posted him on Snapchat, and then the girl was like, is that your boyfriend? And I was like, yeah, that's my boyfriend. And then the girl didn't text me, and I sent question mark, like, you know, trying to know, why would you text me that? But the girl didn't text me anything, none of that. So I'm like, okay, then I won't bother. Like, girl, if you got something to say, say it. If you're not gonna say anything, then forever hold your peace. So guys, that girl that used to live in the same area as me was also with him. So there was a time, mind you, this girl went to my school. So, and I hate dating people in my school, because I don't want nobody in my school in my business, because people in my school would nosy. So guys, I saw the girl once, and then my friend texted me. My friend Monica, she's always on her A game. She was like, yo, I think I just seen so-and-so with so-and-so. I'm like, what? Mad weird. And I texted him about it. I'm like, yo, were you with so-and-so, so-and-so? And he was like, no, what the hell was wrong with you? Why would you act blah, blah, blah. He made a big deal out of it. Like, something like this would never happen, not even if he died. You feel me? And I went to a party. God damn it, I had my iPad. I went to a party once and I saw the girl with an MCM bag. And I don't know why something was telling me like, Vicky, this is the bag that you spent your money on. I don't know why. Something was just telling me that. And I'm like, it's not weird. Like, I saw the girl with the bag after, like, a week later after, you know, she told me everything. And my ex had small feet. Like, me and him could literally wear shoes. Because, like, I wore 6.5 in sneakers and his shoes could fit me. So, I had the girl in Snapchat. I remember I bought this dude a Nike shoes and also Timberland. It was like those Timberland. It was all white and gold. I don't know if y'all remember. If y'all from Boston or whatever, y'all should know like these Timberland. They were like really famous during that time. They were mad cute. It's not white. It's like a cream-ish color. So I bought him one. And guys, I bought him the shoe in the morning. And then later on, so he was with me in the morning. Later on, he went to the girl house, I guess. And I saw the girl posted the shoe. And I knew exactly it was the shoe that I bought, okay? I don't care. I knew exactly it was the one that I bought. Not to mention I saw the bag. So I'm still not saying anything. I was still not texting him, but I didn't say anything to him, not even about the bag. I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm like, I don't think he's such an ass, like that. So, one day, right, I'm at my house with my friend and I receive a call from him. And he was like, yo. I'm like, okay, that's unusual. That's unusual. Because usually when you call me, you be like, hey, babe, baby, babe, sugar mama. Okay, I'm joking. So, he was like, yo. I'm like, hello. And he goes, oh, I got something to tell you. And I'm like, what it do? I'm like, what? And then he was like, I'm just trying to tell you, like, stop hitting on my phone. I'm like, oh, and he hung up. And I kept blowing his phone. I was calling. I'm like, is you freaking serious? Y'all want to guess why he did that? Y'all want to guess? Let me just tell y'all. So the reason he called me and told me to stop hitting him up was because the girl saw that I was texting him. Because I'm not the type of person like to beef with a girl over a freaking boy. So me and the girl later on, I went somewhere and the girl was there and she kept looking at me weird. So I went and questioned her. I just went and talked to her about it. I'm like, yo, you need to get it straight. Like, this nigga was really my boyfriend. I wasn't a girl that was trying to get into a relationship, bro. I was spending money on that nigga you trying to put over there. He's over here because of me. Okay. I'm not trying to say I'm all that, but the reason why you think he's cute, you think he's dressed nice, is because I dressed him. 99% of this clothes this nigga was wearing was because of me. Now let's get it moving. So was because the girl saw that the girl made him call me to tell me to, I'm guessing he was trying to put up a front, like, I'm gonna call her right now and tell her to submit my friend in front of the girl. And then later on he gonna text me, oh, it was a joke. Nigga, I know it was not no damn joke. I'm not dumb. But hey, I was dumb at the moment. I was like, okay, it was a joke, blah, blah, blah. He came to my house crying. He was like, oh, what is wrong with you? We've been dating for how many years? And now you just want to, break up over a damn joke. Blah, 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 blah. He did the most stupid thing in my room to the point where we had to take it outside because I'm like, I don't want my grandmother to hear this. I don't want my uncle speak perfect English. I don't want him to hear this. So I walk out. And again, guys, I took him back after cheating for so many times. I took him back. I was still taking care of them, dude. Whoa, let me tell you what I did the worst. The first time I went to this nigga's house. This dude's house, bro. The first time I went to this dude's house, I saw that. So he used to live in Boston. The first time I went to this dude's house, I saw that he had nothing in his room but a freaking bed. And then he kept complaining about, oh, I want to get a room, I want to do that, I want to do this, I want to do. I'm like, okay. He's complaining about how I want to get a room. And me, I love surprising people. Like, especially boyfriends. I don't know why. I love buying gifts for boyfriends. I think I'm going to have to stop this habit. Okay, no, I love my boyfriend. I'm always going to give gifts. But, I was like, okay. My father was getting me a room. So he took me to this place called Bob something in Boston. And then I saw a room. I'm like, I made sure I could afford it because, some of them be like thousands of dollars and all. So, I remember I lied to my dad about something for my dad to give me that money to get him that set. So I went and bought it for him. And then I made sure that they do the delivery a day that I was going to come over. I was like, I was surprised for you, blah, blah, blah. And then the people come and deliver and blah, blah, blah. Guys, I bought him a whole set, guys. Everything. Yeah, I bought him a whole bag just to fuck other bitches. I don't think. Anyway, guys. But yeah. And then, guys, I got, I was all out. I was like, everything that he would say. And I feel like, for some reason, I felt like he kind of used me. I don't know why, but I just feel like he kind of used me at this point. Because when somebody knows that you could give them something, like they could get something from you, and they won't keep asking. Like they're gonna keep making sure that you get it for them, guys. I think I should have a part 2. Y'all could just comment and say which ex is worse. But I will do a part 2. Let me finish with this A and I'm gonna do B. So it's still XA. So I got him the bed and everything. Still didn't say thank you, guys. Still didn't say thank you. And then I remember he was going somewhere. Oh yeah, he said he was going somewhere with his friend and he needed it money. And I was like, how much money do you need? Somebody's killing the little baby. So I was like, how much money do you need? And then he told me how much money he needed. And I was like, I don't have that much money, but I could definitely, someone looked them out, but I could definitely give you half of the money. This one was like, oh no, I don't want half of the money, blah, blah, blah. Keep in mind, I don't freaking owe you that. I'm doing you a freaking favor. I didn't even have to give you money. Do you think if my father knows that I was giving you his money, he'll be happy? Boy, this man will go knock on your door and ask you for the damn money. You feel me? If any of my family members know I was taking care of you, do you think they will be okay with it? Like, I'm giving you $600. I'm giving you $700. What kind of freaking teenagers do you know? What kind of teenager do you know that just hand out $500 to their boyfriend like that? There might be other dumb one like me, but I'm not working, so this money comes from my family. So you can't just be like, go ask your dad for this. Nah, boo. This man works for his money, and I should have acknowledged that. I feel like I acknowledged that way too late, The mindset I have now about how my dad works for his money, I should have had this mindset back then when I was spending $500, $600, $900 on this stupid boy. So guys, that day, we had a whole argument about how I couldn't give him the amount of money that he wanted. So I'm like, excuse me, like, can we go to the hospital to like make sure you're not my father's son or you're not my freaking son? Like, are you sure that I didn't give you birth? Like, the hell? So yeah, he was like, yeah, blah blah blah, and then he didn't call me for like a whole freaking week. And let me tell you what he did. The next week that he texted me, he goes, oh, do you have the money now? Guess what I did? I was like, yeah, I have the other half of the money. He came to my house, kissed me, took the money, and made me take an Uber for him to go back home. When he got back home, another girl picked him up. That whole money he needed, guys, was for money to spend with girls. So I gave him the money. He went to a party, all that. And his friend was posting his Snapchat on how he was in that night. I was like, you know what? That is it. I'm like, I'm being loyal to you and all that. And you're over here messing with bitches, blah, blah, blah. Everything I do for you. And not to mention, bro, let me tell you what this man did. That wasn't even the last cheating that he did. I took him back after that. There's more. The video is just too long, guys. But there's more. There's more. I actually broke up with him on the very, 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 very last cheating. Because that is it for part A. That is half of the story for XA. So yeah, let me go right now so I can give you a little part 2. So I want to keep the videos. I don't want to make them so long, guys. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make that bell ring. And don't forget to comment if XA is the worst so far. So yeah, comment if you think XA is the worst so far. But y'all haven't even, but it's me.